Hello and welcome to our weekly AI news. It is Friday the 15th of September 2023 and we have a lot to get through this week, so let's get started. The biggest news story this week definitely focuses on the US, where the US Senate had two Senate committee forums on different topics on AI, one on procurement and one on regulation. They had different representatives, but also people from NVIDIA and Microsoft speaking at one of them. They also had a private session called the AI Safety Forum, which had a large number of very important AI people invited, including Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, and Sam Altman, who, if you don't know, is the CEO of OpenAI, who created ChatGPT. Elon Musk has been reported saying that it went well and that all they needed was a referee to get the discussions going. Nothing has been released about what was discussed or any timelines around what's going to happen, so we are keeping our ears peeled for that one. Some good news, we are from Bristol, if you don't know that. Top of Humans is based in Bristol, and Bristol has announced that it is going to have the most powerful supercomputer in all of the UK, and one of the most powerful supercomputers in all of Europe. It's going to be called Isambard AI because it's going to be trying to supercharge the AI development within the region, which is already great, but it's going to be based at University of Bristol and come with a $900 million investment in the region. A California senator thinks that the regulation on AI should be state set, not government set, which is interesting with what's going on in the Senate, but also makes sense as Silicon Valley is within California and they tend to set their own laws on a lot of things anyway. Google has launched the Digital Future Project, which is a $20 million fund to help academics and think tanks solve some of AI's societal problems such as security and labor. Amazon have announced that all their self-published authors who upload anything to their platform will have to say whether anything in their book, anything written, anything images on the cover, were AI generated. This is a good move for copyright and just for making sure everything is going as it should, because people want to know if authors wrote things or not. But what I find very interesting is they made a point of differentiating AI generated and AI assisted. And you don't have to claim if anything was AI assisted. So if you brainstormed with the AI or the AI edited something, then you don't have to disclose that. LinkedIn have released their Future of Work AI at Work report. That is a mouthful to say. I really like this quote. 9 out of 10 professionals are excited to embrace AI, but half admit they need to know more. They also pointed out that they have 38,000 skills listed on LinkedIn and 121 of them are AI specific. This includes natural language, machine learning, Alexa. They also said that in the survey, 69% of salespeople said they expect that they will be using AI in work in the next 6 months. I think that's a huge number. They also did a very interesting part about what percentage of tasks from different jobs can generative AI replace, which they said 96% for software engineers, 45% for teachers, and 6% for nurses. It was interesting. It's a great report and I would really recommend going and reading it. KPMG have released a report called Privacy in the New World of AI, where they set out 9 principles for how we can gain privacy with regards to AI. The 2 that really stuck out to me were data minimalization and respect for end user privacy. We don't normally see these type of rules being put out in terms of users, so that's great to see. Ernst & Young, or EY as they like to be called now, are investing $1.4 billion in AI. This includes rolling out an AI platform for their staff to use, their own large language model, and upskilling their staff in artificial intelligence. Alibaba, the Chinese giant, have said that they are focusing on becoming AI driven. This includes hiring a new CEO and trying to hire young people, which they state is anyone born after 1995, making me feel very old. Snowflake, who are a cloud data company, have released a report on AI and data for marketing. They've said that it's up 15% year on year, the use in marketing teams, particularly in measurement and attribution, customer data detection and analysis and analytics and data capture. Onto our AI in real life. A very cool study has been released in Nature this week about how AI scanning of retinas can detect lots of different health conditions, from heart disease to Parkinson's. It uses a similar kind of methodology that ChatGPT does, in that it works out what a healthy eye looks like and then tries to predict what it should see. Very interesting. Coke have released a new flavour called Y3000. So my inner busted loving self really loves this, but the interesting part is the flavour was co-created by artificial intelligence. Salesforce and Adobe have launched some interesting AI tools this week. Make sure to check those out if you use those platforms. AI is being used in timber construction. An Italian company have found a way to use AI and LiDAR to be able to have less waste and more innovation when cutting timber for projects. There is a story about AI girlfriends this week. A company called DreamGF is generating $100,000 a week by letting people pick an AI girlfriend that they can chat to. I'm just going to leave that there. We've written a little bit about it in our blog if you want to read some more. The week has been filled with investments that literally range from 5.1 million to 500 million in value. I'll go through them in kind of like highest to lowest. So Databricks, who are an all-encompassing data lake company and who we're big fans of, have closed a Series I round of 500 million, which brings their valuation to 43 billion, which is enormous. There's also been an AI-driven drug discovery company who have received backing from NVIDIA. A defense company has also received funding, an AI chip manufacturer, an AI marketing platform, generative AI for Microsoft businesses, an AI platform for developers, and an AI button company that wants to give everyone AI power at the push of a button. More details on these are on our blog. And finally, we just wanted to call out that the Financial Times wrote this really excellent piece on the transformers, which is the tech behind why this version of LLMs works so well, which we suggest that everyone reads. Have a nice week. Bye!